very well.
I feel good.
The liquids are going down just fine.
They are. They
Good.
are. Yeah, they're increasing my protein shake, and
Yeah.
I still haven't been able to do the very clear very well.
I think everyone's going to have some differences. So.
And yesterday I probably did a little too much. Like, I was exhausted last night. Like, all the energy I had was gone.
What did you do yesterday?
I had to run a couple errands for my boys, and we had meet the teacher last night.
Yeah.
It took like an hour and a half walking
Yes.
around the school for 2 kids, and
Right.
then I went walking last night with my actual exercise.
That's
so
great.
I was just worn out. I was just tired.
Yeah.
But I woke up this morning feeling good, bright and early. So.
Now, would you say that even without surgery, that would have been an exhausting day for
sure.
you beforehand?
Oh, sure.
I mean, it sounds like you had a pretty active day yesterday.
I did. It was
like maybe you're more active now already.
Well, and yesterday was, I felt like it was kind of back to my normal day. Like, I mean, I'm a single mom of 2 boys, so it's, I'm always on the go. I never stop. So
you're right.
Yesterday was kind of normal.
I guess what I was trying to get at, I remember that you were getting ready for your surgery. You were diligent with your liquid diet, and you were walking.
Yes.
And I guess what I was wondering was that's, obviously no one's doing just a liquid diet for no reason, but walking wasn't a priority for you, was it? Like 6 months ago
No.
or 1 year ago?
No.
And that's my point, is that I think you started really healthy habits before surgery, and you're continuing to push through all these
Yes.
things. And that's what I meant, is it seems like you're
Oh, yes.
much more active now after surgery, a few
Yes,
days after
it's like
surgery.
just kind of part of my day now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have to really think about it. And yesterday when we got home from the school, I sat down and I was like, I need to take a breather and just relax for a second. And my oldest son said, well, we gotta go walking. I'm like, we're going walking.
That's fine.
But yeah, it has just kind of become part of my day now.
Good.
So it's not like a chore, like something I'm like, oh, I gotta go walk,
Right.
Actually just part of my day.
Well, it's nice when, I don't know, how often are you weighing yourself out?
Every few days.
Okay.
Just because I was curious after the surgery how it was going to start going down. Normally, I do once a week.
So how many days are you now out from surgery?
Starting my 11th day.
And that's what I thought, I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah, it was on the 11th.
compared to your max weight, I know we're gonna have fluctuations, but you're like 19 pounds down now. What do you think about
Excited.
that?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I couldn't wear this tank top not long ago.
I mean, that's really great
Yeah.
when somebody can lose almost 20 pounds. But it's not just the weight loss, right? You feel differently.
I feel
doesn't
good.
it? It's not like when you were
I did.
dieting before. Didn't you feel hungry before?
I did.
If you tried to lose 20 pounds,
It was harder,
without
and
sleep, you would feel
I
sort
felt
of
like I was starving myself.
right?
Yeah, and I
Sort
don't
of
know.
like you knew the diet wasn't gonna last,
Right.
Because you can't just do that forever. You got that constant hunger sort of to deal with.
I think I'm hungry or like it's time for me to probably do a protein shake. So,
Yeah.
But
It's sort of
nobody's
interesting, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, does it feel sort of cool to you that
It does. It's
don't
weird.
have that same hunger to deal with? And
It is.
I almost describe it like an emptiness after having talked to a lot of people. The hunger is sort of like, well, maybe I'm a little bit more tired. I feel a little empty. Maybe I need a protein drink.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. And it, to not always think, oh, I gotta go eat, or oh, it's time to have breakfast or lunch.
Right.
Now it's
Right.
just making sure I'm getting my fluids in and my proteins, and really sometimes I'm drinking it and I'm not really hungry, but I know I need to get the protein in, just to
How
to
many
have
grams
that.
of protein are you getting in now?
Yesterday I did, I got 60 in yesterday.
Good. That's perfect.
Because I had 2 protein shakes
I don't
yesterday.
think you're going to need a lot more than that, to be honest.
Okay. And I felt good. I mean,
Because the more protein obviously comes with calories.
Right.
And what we want to do at the end of the day, I mean, we want proteins, obviously, in order, proteins, fats, and carbs, right? But I don't think we have to overdo any of those categories, even protein. At the end of the day, this is just to get you through this period of time while you're healing.
right.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, I am not a believer of protein drinks for anybody in the future.
Okay.
I think that, the purpose of this is mechanical right now,
Mm-hmm.
just so that we can heal appropriately, and we want to protect that staple line.
Right.
But I don't want to see protein drinks in your future, because that meant that you didn't take the time to make an egg.
Gotcha.
And I would rather have, 8 grams of protein coming from a whole egg
Right.
As opposed to saying I drank 20 grams of protein that
Gotcha.
morning, because I think that the solid food is what is more satisfying,
Okay.
and it's going to go through your digestion slower, and you're going to have a higher chance of absorbing it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That makes sense.
you know, this is just a short window of time while you're healing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I just got done with my post-op appointment with Dr. Kim.
Super nice guy.
Very, very nice. Very informative. I like all the information that he gives you and breaks it down so that it makes sense to anybody. They changed some things that I'm actually very excited about. I don't have to keep crushing all my pills. If you've ever done that, you know that can be very bitter tasting. So I actually get to start swallowing certain pills, so I'm really excited about that. No, but it was a really good appointment overall. Very informative. Well, today is Tuesday, August 25th, and I am actually 2 weeks out from my surgery as of today. I know it's been a little over a week since I've checked in with you, so I actually have a lot of updating. When I was a week out from my surgery, I actually had to go to the ER, not because of any complications due to my stomach or anything, but I actually thought I possibly had a blood clot in my leg, and had some swelling and redness and heat, and it was to the point where I couldn't walk on my right foot. And when I called the after hours number, that they recommended that I go ahead and go to the ER and have a Doppler done. So I did do that. I went to my local ER, and they did do the testing and did not see a clot in my leg, and treated me for cellulitis, and I am doing better. It is getting better, and I have resumed all my activity as far as my walking and exercising. So it did not keep me down too long, which is good, because since activity is so important with this surgery, you have to stay active every day. So just to give you a little bit more on my actual healing and the process of recovery, as you saw in the last video, I was having a rough time. In the beginning, I was really sore, was having some trouble with the pain in the first few days, but really after that third day, each day honestly has just gotten better each day after that. So I am back to my full walking. Last night I actually was able to walk a full 2 miles like I was doing before surgery, which I felt like that was a pretty good accomplishment, just being 2 weeks out from surgery. As of this morning, I am 22 pounds down, very excited. So I did have my post-op appointment this past Friday on the 21st with Dr. Kim, and the appointment went really well. I really honestly couldn't have expected it to gone better. Dr. Kim was just so informative and gave lots of good information just to kind of help make you understand the process even more. I am still currently on the liquid and protein drink phase, which is considered phase 2. And I get to have, of course, all the same liquids I could the first week of surgery. Now I got to include protein drinks and like cream of chicken soup, the type of soups that are all the cream of, like cream of mushroom, cream of celery, those types. So I can have those as well. As of September 1st, I actually get to start phase 3, which is the pureed phase. Have to be honest, I am not looking forward to that phase. I don't know why, that just really grosses me out to think how I have to prepare that food, but it is part of the process. I will do it. I'll be on the process for 2 weeks. And then after that, I'll actually get to start some soft foods. So each week is going by pretty fast. I can't believe I'm already 2 weeks out from surgery. Seems like I was just going in for surgery and doing a video that morning of. But you know, it's been a learning process. It hasn't been completely hard every day, but there has been moments that I've kind of struggled mentally, just thinking, okay, I can do this, or man, I just want a bite of something. And it's not that I'm craving anything in particular. When I see things, I'm just wanting to chew something, just to have that food in my mouth. It's like, you know, I haven't had that in 4 weeks now, and I'm missing that. But I'm still doing just like I did before. I'm preparing meals for my family, and you know, sitting there smelling it at times, it's been kind of hard. But as I prepare their food and sit down with them, I eat my soup or drink my protein shake, whatever it is that I have at that time of the day. And it's okay, I'm getting through it. I'm doing it day by day. The support system that I have has been wonderful, but also through the Facebook support system that I'm on through Kim Bariatric Institute. It is a Facebook page that is private and is only for patients that have had the surgery. and just to see where everybody is at during their journey has been so helpful. There's so many that are just within days or weeks of where I'm at, so I can see what I have to look forward to. They post all kinds of recipes. They encourage everybody. They have Transformation Tuesday, so getting to see all the before and after pictures of everyone, that is really encouraging, and it just really helps you stay focused and make you remember why you're doing this and that you're going to get your goal too, just like everyone else did. I have one other supporter that has really been awesome. She actually had surgery the day after I did. We've been friends for a long time. We used to work together, and we message each other every day and encourage each other. And really, that is the way you can get through this, is with the encouragement and the determination and the focus. I had planned on going back to work 1 week after my surgery, which would have been last Tuesday. However, I just did not feel like I was ready for that, and I did talk with my boss the night before. She completely agreed and was fine with me taking another week off, just shy of a week. But I do feel like that was the best decision, and it was actually the next day that I did end up in the ER. So my body obviously wasn't ready to go back to work, but I did start back yesterday, and it's gone well. I worked all day yesterday, and today I feel like me again. So school just started back, and we're getting back on routine. The school that the boys started at this year is new for them, and it's actually just down the street from us. It's 0.3 miles from my house. The boys, the first thing they asked when they found out they were going to this school was if they could walk or ride bikes to school, which actually worked out great, being the timing right after my surgery. So yesterday and today, they did get to ride bikes to school, and I just walk behind them and follow them. So I'll meet them up at school afterwards, and they get to ride the bikes back home, and I walk. So I'm getting, 1.2 miles just out of that walk. So it's actually a good little piece of exercise in addition to what I do. So that's where I'm at. I'm 2 weeks out from surgery, and I'm doing great, and I feel great.